Hey guys, it's Repolz. This will be my first commentary on this account, and since I just made the new YouTube channel, I probably won't get that many views on this, but right now I'm going to tell you that if you're watching it, it might be on Machinima Respawn. I'm trying to get this posted. I'm not really good at commentating, but I'm definitely trying to get better at it. Most of the time on my channel I post montages, episodes, clips, stuff like that. But in this game I was using the Mp7 with extended mags, and I was using a silencer as well. I'm pretty sure I'm using scavenger, quick draw, and steady aim because I definitely hip fire a lot with it. It's quite good. It's probably one of my favorite guns at this prestige. I'm only third right now, but I'm definitely getting there. This is probably my best game that I've ever gotten in Call of Duty history for me. But I went 52-0, as you can tell in the title, and I got my M.O.A.B, of course, and that's how I say it, M.O.A.B, yeah. It's probably not even said like that, but that's just how I say it. So, this commentary, I'd like to just talk about some things that I heard that were, you know, pretty relevant to this gameplay. So, after you call in a M.O.A.B, your whole team gets double XP. You can barely tell that from this clip or this game because right when I called in my M.O.A.B, I had an AC-130 and I got like 4 kills afterwards because the game was almost over. So basically, if your team is a spawn trapping team, like I have a few people that like to spawn trap on Sabotage on my friends list, and they know who they are. One of them's in this game right now. His name's I gotta do a shout out to him because he definitely saved me a lot in this game. As you can see, the Reapers that were after me shot down like every time. He's always showing up in the right hand corner, shooting down the Reapers for me. But as I was saying, if your team spawn traps a lot, you guys know how to do it and everything, like I was in the game with them doing it, they got a M.O.A.B within the first like 2 minutes into that game. There's an extra 18 minutes there of double XP really for our team. So that whole game that we did was just awesome double XP and whatnot, but it was awesome nonetheless. And another thing I'd like to talk about is the new map packs, and if you guys have Call of Duty Elite, what you guys plan on doing. Because I heard that you get all the map packs for free with Call of Duty Elite, and I'm going to eventually buy that and whatnot, but right now I don't have it, so if I do buy the map packs, it will just cost me, you know, like whatever they cost. It's around 1600 or whatnot. But I'm planning on buying it within the next couple of days. I got a lot of money for Christmas, and I got my Turtle Beaches and stuff like that, everything that I lost before. And another thing I'd like to talk about, which I know these are tryhard guns, and I'm not using them in this, I'm using the Scorpion secondary, but the FMG9s, when you pull them out, they take a while to pull out. Most people know this already, but if you just got the game, it's Christmas time, you definitely want to, like right when you spawn, say you die, and right when you spawn, just press Y, pull them out, and then just Y back into your primary weapon. Now what that does is, when you pull out the FMG9s, they pull out way faster than they did before. Because when you pull out the FMG9s, they basically like have to do the flip motion and whatnot for whatever reason. But yeah, they're definitely overpowered. But if you want kills, you could use those. I mean, I'm not saying I don't use them, but they're definitely overpowered. And so is the Type 95. Even though the Type 95 was patched, it still seems like it's, you know, a little bit stronger than it should be. As you can see in this game, like right about now, I'm pushing their spawns. I'm killing these guys and killing those guys, running back and forth in the flags. I'm most of the time an aggressive player. I snipe a lot too, so I mean I've rushed the spawns and try to get clips and whatnot. But as I was playing this, you know, I wasn't imagining I was going high enough for the M.O.A.B until I got like my second and third AC-130. When I got my third AC-130, it was really close to the M.O.A.B though. But when I do call in the M.O.A.B, most of the people left, so I only got 4 kills with it, but that's cool. I was playing regular domination too, so I only missed out on 2 kills. But as you can see, I think I just got my second attack helicopter and Predator missile. Yeah, Predator missile right here. I don't know if you guys have the same glitch, but whenever I look at my Predator missiles that I've called in like the theater mode, it definitely like it's so weird because it'll come down at an angle when I know I don't do my Predator missiles like that. I came down straight, but it came in at an angle. And there's some other glitches that the theater mode has, like sometimes it doesn't like show up in your vault and whatnot, which I'm glad it did for this because I wasn't recording. And I think it was right there. It's really hard to see on my screen because I don't really have a good computer to run Sony Vegas, but I got another AC-130 in a minute, and I do pretty good with the AC-130s, but all in all, I went 36-0 with only guns, so that's pretty good. 11 kills over my M.O.A.B there, and a lot of people were saying that when I was watching commentaries from like famous people like Operator Perry and everything, they were saying, why don't you do a gameplay getting a M.O.A.B with Assault? I don't know if it's just that people don't normally get him with Assault, but I feel like I can do better with them because the attack helicopter pushes them in their spawn, the Predator missile pushes them in their spawn, and if you use the AC-130 right, you can keep them spawn trapped at a certain flag and have your teammates run up and cap the flags that they have to keep them spawn trapped. But as I was saying, 52-0 was a pretty good. It's a good gameplay for me, especially because you know, I normally don't get that. But you guys might think I'm camping a little bit. There was a guy running around with a A12, a guy running around with a Striker, and there was a guy using a Type 95, and I was just like, I was kind of scared for a minute there. The guy with the A12 kept putting tactical insertions out of this house and rushing in, and that's probably where I got like 4 or 5 of my kills, because he was such an idiot, but he almost got me twice, so I'm kind of glad he didn't. I get another Predator missile there. I say I'd get like, I don't know, probably 5 Predator missiles this game, and 3 or 4 AC-130s, maybe even more than that. But as this game progresses, they just keep pushing their spawn, and I stay in this building and camp out the 2 sides, but I'm playing more aggressive towards it and keeping them in their spawn with like that Predator missile right there. It keeps him back to where he'll spawn back in the A flag more. And there's a Reaper up right now. The Reaper was shooting for me at one point, so I tried to stay inside. And I had my friend Kalatz, as I was mentioning earlier, he shut it down for me, so he definitely saved me a little bit there. It's 10 minutes long, just roughly 9 minutes long. I've never really talked to myself for 9 minutes, but I mean, I guess I could get used to it if you guys want to see this stuff. If you want to see more of it, definitely leave me a like and a favorite. That'll help me so much, because I know that you guys want to see gameplays like this, or if you'd rather see episodes, if you guys are into like montages and stuff, I can do those pretty easy. I mean, I have a pretty good friend that wants to edit for me and everything, and I just got my Hapage, if that's how you say it. But I should be getting my Black Magic back eventually, if I get a new laptop or something, or a computer, but right now this is the only thing I can run, because I don't have a USB 3.0. I have an E-Machine 2007 computer desktop. Oh my gosh, it's alright, it works for me. But yeah, it's definitely not an Alienware. And as you can see, I just got my M.O.A.B. I try to call it in, but I keep clicking my AC-130, and my friend was laughing at me. But after I get it, you can see whenever I do this AC-130, I sped it up. I sped all of the AC-130s up, but you get 100 points when you normally get 50 because it's domination. So everybody on my team got double XP, so that's pretty cool. Another thing that I want to talk about briefly before this is over is the prestige glitch. The prestige token glitch. I have a few friends that did it, and I don't know. I have mixed feelings about it, because I think it's unfair that people have double XP, and if they don't do anything about it, if they don't ban those people or reset those people, and I miss out on doing it because I didn't want to get banned, I think that's pretty unfair. But I'm not saying that people that did it are bad and everything. I've definitely done stuff like that before. Trust me, I got deranked on Black Ops because I hacked a 15th prestige the first day it came out, and but I mean, basically, if people didn't do it and they miss out on the chance to be able to do it, while the people have double XP for 40 days, 50 days, and they have all their stuff unlocked, it's pretty unfair to me. And boosting, oh man. I've been in the games of ground war where people would boost in a corner and just get M.O.A.Bs. I mean, I don't really mind if they're on my team. I still go and kill the people that are doing it. But if they're on the other team doing that, that's just, I don't know. It makes me so mad. I mean, boosting's not really my thing. But as you can see, the gameplay ended. They won, but I went 52-0, as you'll see in a second. If you liked my gameplay, please comment, rate, and subscribe. Alright, peace, guys.